Hey, Shalom. Before I start, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect throughout the four corners of the earth who are pushing and teaching this word and truth and in sincerity in the name of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Okay? And that's basically what this video is going to be about. Alright? It's, is that we do this thing because the Lord commands it, and we don't care about what you people think, because who are you people? You people are evil doers, man. Okay, people out there who blaspheme against the name, who scoff at this truth. Okay, who scoff at those who try to live godly and righteously. Hey, people scoff at that, man. People make jokes of it, man. Okay, but in the end, we will see who has the last laugh. Because reality is about to set in. All right. Reality is about to set in. But anyways, I want to guess First Thessalonians 2:4, and it says, But as we were allowed of the Most High to be put in trust with the gospel, look, see, so the Lord has put particular men in trust with His gospel. All right. That's why you don't hear a lot of people quoting scriptures how the prophets do. All right, because I'll tell you right now that your pastor isn't going precept upon precept, backing up points that are being shown in the real world. Okay, we can go precept upon precept as to why the world is in the state that it is, and why they're talking about putting out chips in people. About why they went through a test run of making the pokey poke mandatory. Okay, they had you people in fear, but we can get scriptures as to why they do that, man. All right, because their spirit, which is uplifted in them, is not upright. Okay, they practice evil upon their beds. Okay, it's not in them to do good. All right, their mindset is to be like the Most High, so they want to put you people in subjection. Just how the Lord wants His people to fear Him, Esau wants you people to fear him. Anyways, it says, but as we were allowed of the Most High to be put in trust with the gospel, even so we speak, not as pleasing men, but the Most High. See? Not as pleasing men. We don't care, man. We don't care if you're offended, man. Because what we are saying and what we are preaching is of the scriptures, man. It's not of our own vain opinion. Our feelings are not involved, man. Okay? There's times to where we get, hyped and teaching, but that's just being amped in the spirit, bro. That's the spirit that's on us to preach and teach like that, man. Because there are some brothers who will really go in, man. All right, and plus, bro, that's according to the scriptures, Isaiah 58:1. Okay, brothers get mad and amped because we hate this place, man. Because we're tired of seeing the shit that we do. Okay, we're tired of seeing the shit that we see, man. Okay, seeing our people act a complete fool. Even though real things are happening in the world and the signs of the Bible are here, man. Which means that war and evil and pestilence is coming. And that people are going to be taken in great number. It's just it's annoying to see how stupid you damn people are, man. But anyways, it says, not as pleasing men, but the Most High which trieth our hearts. All right. What's that one I was just thinking of, man? Not as pleasing men, but the Most High. Let's see. Let's get I got multiple in my mind right now, man. But I'm just go with the one in I think it's in Romans. Romans 3. 3:3. This is Romans 3:3. It says, "For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?" See? So who cares if any of you don't believe, man? You people are count as small as the balance, man. Okay, this word is being preached, and taught for the elect's sake and for the 1/3 sake. All right, and this word is going to reach them. It's not if, it's when. Because the Bible says, or the Lord said that He does not send His word out void. And it's going to accomplish what He pleases, man. Look, see, and all you see happening is the Lord's will. If someone dies, that's the Lord's will. If North Korea sends a nuke on Hawaii, that's the Lord's will. If a shark bites someone, that's the Lord's will. Everything is according to the Lord's will. That's why you gotta fear Him. Okay? And the scriptures say that it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of a living power. It says, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? And a perfect example of that, from a movie, the movie's called Don't Look Up. To where basically they were campaigning, there was a politician or president, or whatever she was, and her slogan was "Don't look up," because the scientists were warning that an asteroid was coming and it was going to destroy the world. And they were campaigning, "Don't look up, don't look up," until it was too damn late. You had one person in the campaign rally look up, and then he pointed it out to the others, and they all looked up, went in fucking panic mode, and were basically a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off, and there wasn't shit that they could do. It's exactly what's gonna happen to you people, man. Alright? And when that time comes, the Lord's gonna laugh at you people. I put first Proverbs. This is Proverbs 1. This is Proverbs 1 and verse 22. It says, "How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in the scorning, and fools hate knowledge." Because, bro, it's like the brother Gaar says, okay? That brother always makes the point that you people are on a hamster wheel. Alright? You're doing all this work, but you ain't going nowhere. Because you're in simplicity, you're in the way of wickedness, you're in the ways of the world. You ain't going nowhere, man. This place is designed to keep you in a loop. This place is designed to keep you on the bottom. It says, "How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge?" Okay, you people hate knowledge, man. It says, "Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. because I have called, and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. You people don't want any of the Lord's reproof, man. You people want to do according to what your fucking heart does, man. You know? And so let's get what the heart is, man. You know, this is the heart that you guys follow, man. This is from the book of Jeremiah 17 and verse 9. It says, the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? You know, hey, bro, it says the heart is desperately wicked, man. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? I, the Lord, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doings. You know, and all you people do is according to the ways of your heart, and the heart is desperately wicked, man. Okay, and the heart is basically, you know, talking about the flesh. You know, but you got to be wise and prudent with your mind, man. Going back, Proverbs 1 and 24, it says, because, actually, I'll continue on in verse 25. It says, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. Look, see, and you people see the prophets preaching out here, and you scoff at them, man. Okay, we had a guy the other week. Okay, you know, he passed by with his group of friends, and he said, "You guys are full of shit. God is full of shit. You're all full of shit." That's what he said, man. But he couldn't stick around to have a conversation. Cowardly ass. You know, and that's all you people are, is cowardly. Okay, you will speak what your heart wants to say, and you're gone. Okay, you can't have, you know, a slight debate to get cut up, because, hey, brother, scriptures say that this word is sharper than any two-edged sword, cutting asunder. You know, what's Hebrews 4 and 12. It says, for the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit. That's it, man. Okay, Conbro, I was trying to quote that, and I couldn't, you know, really decipher it, man. You know, it's been a minute since I got it, man. So there's times when you just got to get it. It says, for the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intent of the heart. See? So when you people do stop by and have a small debate, you people get cut up, man. Because this is the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. These are the words of the living power. These words are no joke, especially when they are understood, and people have never heard it be preached and broken down how it is now by the prophets, because the Lord is increasing his prophets, man. The Lord is increasing the knowledge of his prophets, man. You know, he's putting it on the spirit of the apostles to push heavily and diligently, and it's inspiring to other brothers, man, you know, to keep pushing, you know, to seek. Hey, bro, it's a beautiful thing how the Lord is doing it, man. Brothers are growing in the spirit, growing in knowledge, man. To the point where people cannot gainsay nor resist this word because of things that are coming to pass. You know, there was an article that said like 40-something% of the American people don't trust their government. That was years ago. So how much more now? People know that shit's fishy, but they just live with it. Alright? Anyways, man, I've kind of gone off topic a little bit. Slakia. Alright, man, it's all about the Lord's will. You know, it says in the book of Acts, I believe it's Peter that said it. Acts 5:29, it says, Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, We ought to obey the Most High rather than men. Because you people act like when you scoff that we're just gonna be like, oh yeah, you're right. Like that dude who walked by and said that we're full of shit. You know, do you really think we're gonna believe your ass, man? You ain't nobody, man. You people are nobodies. Just go on about your walk of death. That's it. I remember that was basically it, man. It's all about the will. Yahweh Shemel Shai. You know, preaching his will, which is, we always get it, but we'll grab it anyways. Jeremiah 28 and verse 8. It says, The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence, because the Lord always sent out his prophets to give the warning, you know, before the destruction came. Okay, like in the times of Noah and Sodom and Gomorrah, and now here in Babylon. All right. What is that? Hosea 12 and 10. It says, I have also, I'll start at verse 9 to prove who it's talking about. It says, And I am Yahweh thy Salakia, and I that am the Lord thy power from the land of Egypt will yet make thee to dwell in tabernacles as in the days of a solemn feast. I have also spoken by the prophets and have multiplied visions and used similitudes by the ministry of the prophets. So what words are the prophets speaking? I forgot exactly how it goes, man, but what's that one, man? Oh man, it's been a minute. Slacky, I can bear with me for a bit. Alright, Slacky, man, I got it. This is Matthew 10 and 20, and these are the words of Yahweh Shai. It says, For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. See? So the Spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai speaks within us, giving this warning from him. And with that being said, I hope and pray that this was edifying. And before I close it out, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Mekakwadash, and Shalom.